Hello and welcome back to my craft room. I'm going to do things a bit back to front today. I'm going to show you what I've done first and then show you how I did it. So I wanted to have another go with the supplies that we got in the December Scrawlr Box. I've already done my challenge piece. The challenge was Out of the Darkness. And this is meant to be a dragon's eye. But I wanted to have, I just thought these would be brilliant with the as well as the metallic markers. We also got this pad of black card sketch tiles by Art Gecko. And I thought it'd be perfect for doodling on with these lovely metallic pens. This is what we got in the December Scrawlr Box. So 3 metallic paint markers by Spectrum Noir, 3 different metallic colours, 3 different nib shapes and sizes, a black Posca pen which comes out matte on matte paper, and a bright pink jelly roll. I think some people got purple, which again comes out really nice and opaque on the black paper. We also got a sketching pencil. So I thought I'd do 3 different kinds of doodling. I started off with a mandala. And this is how it came out. I think I'd like to do it again, but bigger. Do these. I really enjoyed. I'm going to leave a link below to someone called Zach Corvin. I think he is brilliant. He shows you how to do these mandalas, starting with the seeds of life in the middle, and then working out from there. And he talks about sacred geometry and things. He's really, really good. I'll leave a link. And I want to have a go at more. It's really made me want to do more mandalas now. Then I did a floral doodle inspired by Johanna Basford. I bought this book a few years back, and it's really, really brilliant. And she also does a lot of free tutorials on YouTube and things. So I'll leave a link to her as well. So this was inspired by her. Here's how mine came out. I don't know which way around I wanted it to be. I don't think it matters really which way up it is. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how that turned out as well. Pens are just really, I haven't rubbed out the pencil lines yet. These pens are so stunning against that black card. What looks almost like white there is the silver. And then finally, Zentangle is something that I used to do a lot more of, and I want to start doing again in 2022, one of the many things. And I thought I'd do a Zentangle for this. I picked one called Flameta, and this is how it came out. It started off, I mean, I actually preferred it, see what you think if you watch the process through. I actually preferred it when it's all just the silver on the black, but I thought I'd colour some in, but I don't like it so much coloured in. I prefer it just like this. There are loads and loads of Zentangle tutorials on YouTube, but one thing I would recommend doing is going to the website. I think it's called Tangle. I will leave a link. I think it's called Tangled Patterns. Anyway, so I would recommend that, and I will try and remember to leave a link to that as well. I'm gonna just go into a speeded up version of my doodling process, and I hope you enjoy watching it. And thanks very much for joining me today, and I will see you again really soon. Bye. Okay, so here I'm just showing you the inspiration piece by the featured artists for this month. Quick look at my dragon's eye, and I'm showing off my fancy Scrawlr Box pencil case there. And you can see that I've already penciled out the guidelines for my mandala. I'm going in with the pink first, picking up that sort of flower shape at the centre created by the seeds of life circles. And now I'm using the silver to add some circle lines, and then dotting with the copper colour. There's nothing much more satisfying than dotting with these pens on black paper. Filling in some silver in the centre there, and then going on to that first round of kind of leaf shapes. The repetitive nature of this is what makes it so relaxing to do. another round of petals now, and then I'm using the kind of side of the chisel tip of that gold pen to add little lines. So I found I used that one that way. I used the copper one was a round nib, like a bullet nib, and I used that more for dotting. And all the fine work was with the silver and the pink because they were the finest nibs. Another circle here didn't go too well. It was a bit it was a bit sketchy, so I'm going in with the black Posca pen there and doing some corrections. Adding a thicker line of copper there, and then more of those lines with the gold pen. And I'm just, one of the great things is you can layer over and over with all of these markers on top of each other as long as you let them dry first. So just showing you a quick glimpse of the Johanna Basford book there, and I've sketched everything out. She makes it really easy. She breaks all of the shapes into really simple steps. It just makes it really easy and really relaxing to do. And again, there's a lot of repetition, and that does make it very relaxing. Running out of things to say now. Something's gone wrong with my editing software so that I can't just add music anymore. I don't usually run out of things to say, but I think I'm a bit tired now. It's quite just watching myself doing this I find quite relaxing. And here you can see that silver pen looks almost white the way it catches the light. Big gold centre there now, and outlining some more petals. And I think I'm going to add some copper, some of the copper colour, and blend it out with the cotton bud there. And then doing one more of those big kind of chrysanthemum type flowers, and I'm done. Now starting on the Zentangle. This tangle is called Flameta. I believe it was inspired by one of those paper marbling techniques, a traditional marbling technique where it's kind of the ink is all feathered. And I really loved how this looked with just the silver against the black. And kind of wish I'd just left it like that, but I felt I wanted to see how the other metallic colours would look, so I added some of the copper and gold as well. But I just think it looked more striking before I did that. Definitely something I want to get into doing more of, Zentangle. Again, it's that repetitive, it's the same stroke over and over again. So there we go, I'm done. Well, that's 3 very different kinds of doodling, but I found them all very relaxing to do. Lots of repetition. I feel really chilled. I've actually been here for a couple of hours doing this. Getting sleepy now. It's time for bed. Night night everyone. Thanks for watching. Sleep well.